Hey there, boys and girls of the YouTube world. Hey, Duff Dog and I are going to give you a tour of all the junk we rounded up as of recent. You let us know what you want us to work on next, because we're just confused. We're always confused, but give you a quick tour of what we picked up recently and let us know what you want us to drag in the shop next. Kind of do a little polling at the bottom, and we might have some projects started on these already that are in process, so let's get started. Oh yeah, Duff is all wound up, aren't you? Which one should we work on next? So this one I've had for just about a month. It's a 37 Ford, 1 year only grill. It doesn't have the 85 horse flathead, it's got a little bit newer 59 AB flathead. Maybe it's still 85 horse, but it doesn't have the oddball 1 year only 37 flathead. 37s, you can tell, first year of the split two-piece windshield. Came out of northern Minnesota. It's got a little patch panel on the door here, so up in the iron range. I always did like those 37 grills. I think the flathead's stuck, but we know how to work on those. Maybe you guys are sick of seeing those. Gauges are in it, seats in it. There's not a ton to see. Rusty above the windshield like they all are. Mechanical brakes. Tires are wasted in the front. Backs might even roll. 60 Ford ranch wagon. I always kind of dug 60 Fords. Got this one rolling. It's got an inline 6 and a 3 on the tree. Kind of a neat car. I'm a wagon guy, so I couldn't pass it up. It's really not that bad. Had that one for a couple months. This is a recent acquisition. Came out of Montana. 62 Ford factory 4-wheel drive half ton. I haven't even got the hood open yet, but I think it's a Y block. 272, 292. Maybe it's got a 312. 4-speed, divorce transfer case, all the good stuff. It's got a few dings, but real solid. Had a front-mounted winch driven off the PTO, or driven off a PTO off the transmission. I think it's all there. I'm pretty excited about that one. It's got factory 17.5-inch wheels. They weren't holding there, so I just quick tucked these 15-inch wagon wheels that I hate down there, but I actually don't like that bad. Windshield shot. This one's probably been in the yard the longest. Got this pretty, I don't know, midsummer. 53 Ford, 50th anniversary. It's not a flathead. Last year the flathead it would be. It's got an inline 6 in it. We did rock it back and forth, and it looked like the fan turned on this one. So should be an easy-ish start. I think it's a 4-speed. We're not going to look through that window because it's really tinted. Oh, she's a 3 on the tree. Shows how much I know about these things. Look at this sweet Midwest deal on here. Got your grain door on the back that's rusty, so you can dump your corn or wheat or whatever out the back. 63 International C900 short bed. Again, we haven't got the hood open on this one. Look at that chrome shift knob. Sweet. This thing's super rusty. Look at the floors. Gone. Chin talked me into buying this one. It's got a cool look to it. It's got the half a 304 V8 in it. So what's that, like a 152? Cute little guy, I guess. Again, haven't had the hood open. Wrong bumper, somebody welded on. Yeah, it's just a cute little truck. Tough shape, but couldn't pass it up. This one is kind of an ongoing project. This one's in the works, so you guys will probably see this either way. It's a 53 Ford cab over. Should have had a flathead in it. Had a Y block in it that was stuck when I got it. The reason I got it is, or the reason I saw it, had the 406 emblem on the hood, so I thought that's cool. You never see those. And then this is the motorhome chassis that's underneath this thing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Got a small block turbo 350. Put some 19.5s on the front, 17s on the back. I actually drove it out here a couple weeks ago. yeah, really solid truck. Kind of did a little bit of a body drop to it. A lot of work left to do. This is a 64 Impala 4-door post. Came from the same place as the 60 hardtop and the 60 Ford wagon. 283 automatic? I don't know. I haven't really dug into this one either. Just kind of dumped it off the trailer. Looks like it's been sitting since 93. That one's 70. Both of those are in the 70s. Yeah, that's probably the latest. It's about the same shape as the 60, give or take. It's not a hard top, so it's not quite as cool. I've already got a 64, so yeah, not uber excited about it, I guess. Inside's pretty chewy, but I do dig those 6 tail lights on the 64s. This here is a 70 GMC we just picked up. It's got a small block automatic, pretty decent pickup, other than grappled through the hood there. And then it's got that hideous toolbox underneath. Yeah, some guys get excited about that neat option. I don't. So I don't know anything about this one either, really. Been sitting for at least 20 years, he says, maybe longer. It's got pretty decent seat and interior and stuff in it, actually. Sort of license plate on the back. Nope. This is the Nelson 52 Chevy grain truck we drove home. I don't know, I guess we could do some more content on that. I kind of want to buff it out, and it sounds like everybody else kind of wants to buff it out too, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll get the fuel system working and wire it up. But I don't know that I could fit this in my garage. We might have to take the tip tops off at a minimum. Maybe the bed sides. Who knows? Easy enough to do, I guess. Or we could struggle away outside on it. Then I picked up these 2 Blazers, same place as the 60s and the 64. This is a 76, that's a 74. This thing was parked because the rear springs are shot, so gotta find some rear springs. Tried getting it to turn over with a starter, wasn't working. Already started kind of filming that. Small block Chevys, they don't always go easy, apparently. This thing really isn't that bad, other than they rattle canned it. And the only reason I bought that one is for parts for this one. This one's super cool because it's a 74. So if you know much about these square body Blazers, it's got the full removable top. Sweet. This one didn't have any axles on it when I got it. Of course, it was a 4-wheel drive. You don't find many 2-wheel drives, but it was literally laying in the scrap pile with no axles underneath it, so it was dirt cheap. Had to have it. So here it is. And I found another 77 C10 2-wheel drive. Slid the rear and front end underneath it, and we're gonna slam her down, put a small block in it, or see if we can get the one run that's in it. No valve covers on it, but it does turn over by hand, so it'll run, right? This one's pretty chewy, but again, it's full removable top Blazer. Kind of hard to find. What do you guys think? White wheels, dog dishes? Or black wheels with dog dishes. It's not a good representation. I should have had that white line to the inside. Yeah, she's chewy, but like I said, price was right. Here's my Unibody. That thing's running, driving. 223, 6-cylinder, and 3 on the tree. Short bed Unibody, kind of rare. Pretty neat rig. Radiator let loose on me, so just stick a radiator in that. Probably not gonna get that one on there anytime soon. Maybe do a small block of sorts, or an LS and a Mustang 2 front end, because it sits too god awful high. We got to get it down there. And I know I could do a dropped axle and springs and stuff, but it's just not worth it. I want the disc brakes and power steering and better ride. And then we got low voltage here. This was a auction find. Got a small block automatic. I think it's turbo 350. 350, 4-barrel, turbo 350. It's going to be a donor. I think it's going to be a donor for that one, because I'm guessing that one's going to be no good, but find out. Yeah, I guess I kind of started a video on that. Maybe I could finish it. You guys want a Ford International, Chevy, GMC, truck, car, Blazer, cab over, station wagon, 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel drive? You guys just let me know. You guys want to see pressure washing? You want to see getting stuff running? You guys want to see brakes, exhaust? I'm not going to do paint and body. I'll do some rust repair, some dent removal, but we don't paint at Mortskes because we don't like paint. We're no good at it either. Probably because we don't do it. We don't know what we're doing, but it seems like it's working. You guys let me know what I got to do, what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. I got a dog, and apparently everybody likes seeing him. Right, Duff? Yeah, you found something dead to eat in the slough. Oh, look at those mud flaps. Oh, bobbers. Yep, that was Bob's. Or how about this one? Should we finish this one up? This is a 66 Chevy 3/4 ton factory 4-wheel drive 327 4-speed. It's loose, but the intake's got to come off because it's got a lot of fecal matter that went down the intake. So yeah, we started on that one and we had to let off. Or how about this? A chopped 49 Ford with a Dakota front end, 9-inch, and an LS. You guys should really talk me into getting back on that one as well. Steering's hooked up. Need to do some wiring, some fuel plumbing, some brake plumbing. It's close though. Or what about some snowmobiles? You guys want to rip it up on some snowmobiles? It's probably not going to happen for a while because, as you can tell, it's pretty barren out here right now. Otherwise, we got the ramp truck. We can always go back to the ramp truck. I got a lot of parts sitting there for that. Maybe that's the other project I should work on that you guys need to tell me about. You guys want to see the ramp truck back? Carson's supposed to bring us a flathead for a Plymouth station wagon, so that's coming back as soon as he gets after it. Hopefully in the next couple of months here we'll get that engine out, go through it, slam her back in, and maybe take you guys for a ride next summer. All right, so let me know what you guys want me to work on. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Just rolled 12,000 subscribers. Been doing this for like 9 months, so the Rona is killing it for Mortske Repair. Comment down below what you guys want me to work on. We'll get a poll going. Let me know what you want me to work on, what you want me to do with it. We'll go from there. Remember, doesn't matter how you get it done, as long as you're having fun. Hey, let's go to work. Come on.